Ahoy there, and welcome back to Pokopia. Today's your lucky day. You're going to find more sparkling ripples and lost relics than usual. Okay, cool. And what I almost forgot is there is a creature over in here, maybe? Maybe we'll punch this. Okay, so we were being dramatic. Love that for me. Here we go. Hello. Look at all those plants. Hold on. Oh my gosh! Whoa, 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 oh, violence. Oh, hey. Hi, Charmeleon. Oh, did our eyes just meet? All right, let's battle. Huh? Wait a sec. You look like a human, but you're actually a Pokemon. Guess I'm not the only one who can do a pretty slick human impression. But anyway, nice to meet another talented trickster. Hello. The flame Pokemon. It is very hot-headed by nature, so it constantly seeks opponents to battle against. Its aggression will not be quelled if it doesn't win. Yahoo! Recipe for extravagant flowers. Lovely. Hello, hello, Bulbasaur. Hi, Serene. Here, take this. It's to show what good friends we are. Thank you for always being so nice. My darling anything. Oh? A Pokemon? Oh my gosh, a Wartortle! Yo, nice to meet ya. You can catch me around here anytime. What's that? You're working hard to make it easier on the Pokemon living in the area? Yo, that's amazing, like totally awesome. Let me know if there's anything I can help with. Oh man, we're gonna be best buds for like 10,000 years. That's a long time. Not gonna lie, that's a long time. The turtle Pokemon. It often hides in water to stalk unwary prey. While swimming quickly, it moves its ears to maintain balance. Yay! And it's raining. And we have a little hint. Little trace of a Pokemon. Wow. An Axew? Earlier? Okay. What we saying? Uh-oh. I would love to build another leaf den. Hey. Thanks for always being a blast to hang out with. I got you something to say thanks, and I'm looking forward to all our future talks too. Oh, thank you. 3 pairs of glowing mushrooms. Perhaps we can put that there. And we can add all required materials. Follow me! Let's go! And then hopefully Comby's still hanging around. Yeah, Comby doesn't really wander too far. Yippee! And this one. Yeah. Right? Can we start building, please? Thank you. Trace of a Pokemon. More illuminated tall grass. Whoa! Sligoo! Oh, you're a Pokemon. Nice to meet ya. But I gotta say, you don't smell like your average Pokemon. It's like a berry smell or even a leafy smell. It's like all sorts of smells are mixed together. Oh, it's making me hungry. Soft tissue Pokemon. The swirly protrusion on its back is filled with all its vital organs, such as its brain and heart. Yay! What do you mean by you need wildflowers? Can you just collect it? What does that mean, though? Not the seeds, right? Magikarp, how are you up here? Hold on. There's a lot going on. So many new Pokemon! Parasect! Oh, perfect! You could be with your brethren. Hello, hello, you are looking for a place to live? I just found this location. The humidity is high. It is very nice. I will take it easy here for some time, I think. Cool, cool. The mushroom Pokemon. The bug host is drained of energy by the mushroom on its back. The mushroom appears to do all the thinking. Bunny. Yippee! Let me, big storage box, woohoo! Let me go here though. Hold on, mother's busy. Poor Onyx. Whoa! Hearts, Pidgeotto! Whoa! Who are you? I found this place first, pal. Say what? You made this pretty little field? Also, that Pokemon can live here, eh? Dang, that's seriously awesome. Mad respect. I think I'll live here now. Thanks a million. I owe ya. How lovely! The bird Pokemon. This Pokemon is full of vitality. It constantly flies around its large territory in search of prey. It can fly. You can fly. Cool. And then we need to check if we place an offering. If that helps. And I think we also need a fire type. Our problem is twofold. Oh, what I was going to do though, is we're gonna put more here. Wow. Two different shallows. Wow. And then since we have more, we might as well just... Do you think we can run jump this? Ha! We cannot. I tried, okay? I promise. Promise, I tried. Ah. Trace of a Pokemon. Bench with greenery for a Venusaur. Bench. So I should yoink a bench and bring it here. Or I could build one. I mean, we could try it. Does this count as greenery for the thing? Also, this probably won't fit nicely, right? Unless. I like it there. Lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Woohoo! Bulbasaur or Ivysaur? Another basket. Hey. Picnic set habitat. Cool, cool. Oh, super duper. Yahoo! I may need to enlist some of their help though. I do want to build the PC center. Or Pokemon center, I could probably just say. I don't know. Onyx. Scyther. Trace of a Pokemon. Flowery table. Oh my goodness, a Gulpin. Oh, but if I did that, I wouldn't be able to live here. Yeah, I'd better not. What's going on? The stomach Pokemon. It has a small heart and brain. Its stomach comprises most of its body with enzymes to dissolve anything. Tantalizing dining set. Oh, it can store stuff though. Is this your home? Is that why you're here? Yeah, get some food, bud. Hi, Ditto. What you up to? I'm pretty hungry, so I'm just sitting here thinking about fresh carrots and totally spacing out. I do have some. Thank you. I gotta give you something now, too. What would be a good present? Oh, I know. Do you ever find yourself carrying way too much stuff, Ditto? Just tell me if that happens and I can hold on to some things for you. Oh, and I won't eat anything you give me. Promise. Now you can leave items with Gulpin. Okay, cool. Does that sign count? I guess that's the other question. If so, we could just be a little cheeky. Well, that wasn't it, but I don't care. I tried. And we can also check whoopee, if it'll let us. Let's see, are we skilled enough? Can we open the gates? Bing bong. Oh, we just needed a great trainer rank. We should, though, check what new recipes and stuff we can make. Yay. Oh, gate open! Nice. And we're pausing. I wonder what lies beyond the gate. Perhaps there are scads of Pokemon and humans living there. Promise me that when you do go through that gate, you'll bring me along, you hear? Okay. We'll wait a little bit. Woohoo! The shop now has a wider selection of items. New challenges are available. Oh yeah. I can really tell these days that the Pokemon in this town are all living very comfortably. It's clear you remembered my request and worked hard to grant it. You have my heartfelt thanks. I hope you'll continue befriending and working together with more Pokemon. I'd be so pleased to see this town become a real paradise. It would be great, Professor Tangrowth. I agree. Yay! Thank you for your continued use of PokeLife, the app for bettering your environment. Please accept this memento as thanks for the great improvements you have made to this area. You got Party Poppers! Keep on living your best Poke life. Well now, if it isn't a Party Popper, humans use these things to make loud noises for fun. Now, don't go pointing that thing at Pokemon when you use it. You'd probably really startle them. Anybody ever tell you that you've got a real big heart, Ditto? Thanks for always being rad. I got you something. Think fast! Hacha! You threw a rock at me? 3 of them. Fuck me, how about that? Follow me. Yeah. Let's please have a little rug, a little Ditto rug. Mind you of me. Yeah. Totally not selfish. Totally not a prick move. And then wanna move in here? Sure you can. Okay, rugs don't count. Fuck me then, okay? Look at this. Now look at this. Appraise it, please. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. What is it? What is it? It's a polygonal shelf. Humans used it long ago. Haven't the foggiest idea what though. Freaky. And now, sure is. Got another little one. Nice. Does it feel like a home now? Want to move in here? Sure you can. Yay. Hello, hello. Hey Ditto, let's play a game of Look That Way. Sure. Oh, left or right? Chum chum chum. Okay. Wait. Now we switch it up. Oh, 3 for 3 is brutal, dude. Sorry, Combi, I didn't mean to get you so bad. I won't next time, though. Let's play again. Well, I'm glad we could have fun. I don't think this really has the answer that I feel like I need. Holy Magikarp. Go dang it, huh? What? And then we need to figure out how we get the flowers. Is that like a cut situation? Oh. A Pichu! How flippin' adorable. Hey, little buddy. Oh, sorry, I hope I didn't zap you. You kind of surprised me popping up out of nowhere like that. But it wasn't a bad surprise. I just know we're going to be great friends. How lovely doubly. The tiny mouse Pokemon. It has electric stacks in its cheeks. When they're fully charged, Pichu plays very energetically. Onyx, please. You're a key member of this faculty. Okay, come on. We coming? We coming? Okay, there we go. Just got majorly stuck, big boy. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, okay, okay. Make request. Start building. Yes. Woohoo! It'll be done tomorrow. I expected about as much, if I'm being honest. We could see about the other gate and see if it'll let us through. The gate will now open. Now the question is which side do we want to go? Which side do I want to go? You know, which side do I want to go? Because I'm thinking that it would be nice. And we could even do a little bit of house building as well. Part of me wants to make the cliffside house that's like falling apart and make more like these little staircases, make my life easier. Holy shit, Lugia! What the hell? Okay, hi. Thought I heard something magical. Okay, word. Holy what? I must go investigate. Hold on, hold on. What? Ooh. Ooh. From the magical Lugia. What do we think, Professor? What's this? What have you got there? Oh, he doesn't care about the mysterious slate. Oh, why do I have it then? Riddle me that. Another little hint. Ditto. That slowpoke. Grave with flowers. Oh. Oh. Ditto. Feels like only good things happen when I spend time with you, Ditto. That this is, you know, a way to say things. A carrot! I love carrots! Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Oh, we can make the boxes! That's a thing. Let's make 2. I think that's how many we needed. Yay! Large luggage carrier habitat. 3 different ones. Uh-oh. I panicked. I don't know, man. I tried. I was really close too, I think. I tried, but I panicked. Yeah? What is it, Paris? Ready for a pop quiz? Sure. Okay, so riddle me this. What flavor does Illumais hate the most? Shit, bitter? Womp womp. Spicy. Okay, well thanks. Calling me a bad friend. Oh, yeah. Okay, so how do we get wildflowers versus wildflower seeds? Another mysterious slate, and yeah, I don't know what the fuck it's about, okay? Just a little langy. A thought I had is we should go to the gate, yeah? Do we actually, like, just invite Professor Tangrowth with us, or what do you think? Let's explore! Come explore! Oh, it looks like humans were doing some sort of work here. Perhaps we'll find some trace of what happened to them. Or maybe the humans themselves will still be around. I'm excited! Stone staircases. Palmetto ingot. Sorry, palmetto is a little bit of a sore topic, I think, for this company. Pal World, but Pokemetal. This is slightly more rugged terrain than we've encountered up until now. There's like a cafe over there, what the heck? I think I see a Pokemon, and I don't see any Pokemon, let alone humans, but what's that thing flickering back there? It looks like a Yanma almost. Oh, reading. Now then, where to begin? Where to begin? Oh, it's electricity. Is that a PC? And the pile of rubble next to it looks like what's left of a Pokemon Center. Some mushies. That tells us that in the past, this too was a town where humans and Pokemon lived together. I don't see anything else that looks like a clue, so let's start by checking out that PC. Come on. About that PC. Oh, what's this? Hold on. Is this where we find the ingots? Copper ore? How fun! And new flowers. Oh, these look like balloon flowers. Gorgeous. Cave mushrooms. Hydrangeas. Little minecart area. Now let's see here. Phew, that rugged path sure made for a challenging walk. Now then, could you please examine that PC? I suppose. It's not responding. Now that's an odd-looking screen if I ever saw one. Is this a newer model or something? At any rate, try pushing some buttons and see what happens. I think it's broken. What? Oh dear, this does put us in a pickle. If we can't use the PC, it will be much more difficult to explore the area. Ooh, electricity. They need electricity to work. If we can get the PC over to that spot with the sparks of electricity, we should be able to use it properly. Push how? I'm just a ditto, I got weak arms. Okay, we'll think about it. Mmm. Recipe for an industrial bed. Trace of... Oh, what's this? A moss patch bed thing? Mossy rest spot. I love Larvitar. I love it so much. Ooh, some storage. And some light. Let's put these in here for now. Since I don't really need it right now. And I'm not gonna need it soon. What's this? You've been selected. Thank you for entering our recent drawing for the Easy Kitchenware set. We are excited to inform you that your name was selected. Please find your kitchenware set enclosed. Happy cooking! Okay, cool. A recipe for an iron chair. Oh. Oh, is that just Tangela? I think it is. Okay. Word. A spot exploring for me. Okay. Does this get creepy or is it just... we just vibing? Ah. Oh. Another CD probably. Gonna not really bother with that just because it's kind of annoying. Small stage. Tomorrow's meals has been added. Hamburger, steak, carrot bread. Don't use the mushrooms. Okay. Recipe for stone lined flooring? I don't fucking know. I don't know, man. I don't know. M to the B. Bounce. That's so fun. Katie's journal has been added. May 7th. I can't think of anything. I need to have 4 design proposals ready in 2 days, but I'm coming up blank. I was begging my Smurgle for help, and he scribbled some random patterns on a piece of paper and handed it to me. Are those design pitches? That's so cute. Actually, that gives me an idea. Back to work. Smurgle. A volcano exploded. Sparkle, sparkle. Damn hedge seeds. Oh, they're so cute. 2 jars of honey. Seize the week. The Pokeball variation we'd love to showcase this week is none other than the Love Ball. This oddball makes it easier to catch Pokemon when yours is the opposite gender. What's not to love? Did you all know about this ball? Love. How cutie patootie. Okay. Oh, more CDs. Okay, well... I'll buy grass. Wait a minute. Oh, more Chesto. Oh. Trace of a Pokemon. Graceful flower bed. Holy moly. Trace of a Pokemon. Okay. That is quite the... I think let's just put it here. Holy buckets. Flower garden stump stage. What are we thinking? Used to be a mine. A machoke, iron ore and copper ore and such. Machoke? What's a machoke? Pokemon who really love training. They're known for being buff, tough, and just all around extremely strong. I've heard that labor of theirs to help humans with their manual labor. Eureka, maybe we could entice a Machoke to come back here by making a suitable home. Pokemon as strong as Machoke could easily move even that heavy PC, I'm sure of it. I could give it a go. Except I don't actually know what type of home a Machoke would live in. First off, do you suppose you might use your moves to make a few habitats other Pokemon might like? If that causes a Machoke to return, all the better. But even if it doesn't, any new Pokemon we might meet might actually know a Machoke. So let's see, we could start by using Water Gun to restore some withered plants, and planting some more tall grass with leafage would also be a good idea. Honestly, the leafage thing... What did I think of it? It's too busy being worried about fire. What the fuck is this? Oh, that's a PC. Hold on. Red tall grass habitat. Nice. And then we'll make it easy for ourselves. And we'll just... Yeah. Hello. Whoa. Score bunny. Oh, hi there. Nice to meet ya. Sorry, I just woke up and that means it's time for a jog. Looks like there's space for me to take a breather too, so I might as well get going. Oh, I should be careful not to burn this place down by accident. That'd be good. The rabbit Pokemon. Once its body has heated up, Scorbunny can use the full extent of its power. That's why it does warm-up exercises. Yay! About Machoke. Hi there, Ditto. Can I help you with something? Do you know Machoke? Hello. Oh. Oh, you know Machoke too? Huh? They're just so cool, don't you think? All that muscle. Machoke takes sandbags home from their job site when they're done working with them so they can train whenever they want. How cool is that? If you're looking for sandbags, I think I saw some kicking around here. Where? Grassy training field. Sandbags and some grass. There! So all we need to do is add some leaves. Nice. Woohoo! The bags of dirt can be used as dumbbells, perfect for Pokemon who love to train. Indeed. Let's go up. Recipe for a perch. Cool. Some new plants. Hold on. These are what we needed. So little. There we are. Some water. No. No drowning. Oh. How fun. Oh. Got it this time. I only panicked a little bit. You know? Life Dev Diary. We have developed an app that will allow all members of our society to participate in creating a comfortable environment for Pokemon and humans. The budget and staff required to accomplish this feat were provided by the Foundation, and the app can be accessed by anyone via Pokemon Center PC. Participants can start with easy tasks such as watering dry ground or planting the seeds of various plants, anything that will please nearby Pokemon. The app will reward the participant with virtual coins, which can in turn be exchanged for a variety of prizes. This was my first time developing an app, and it was quite the challenge. However, with the help of many talented collaborators, we finally succeeded. The name of the app is Life. Great. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, wonderful. Let's just try and plant some of these. I'm thinking this will probably be a biome. What we thinking? Tree shaded red tall grass habitat. Yep. Cool. And probably one for here as well. Rock shade. And then we should also check on the other thing. Sorry, I thought I heard noises. That's what I was like. Hello? Hello, Scorbunny. Hello, Machoke. Yeah. Oh, hey, you watching me train? What do you think? My punches pack a lot of power, huh? Nothing. Not even a raised eyebrow? Dang, you're something else, pal. Hurrah! How's that? Tough. Seriously, is your face stuck? Have you only got one expression? Eesh. Well, whatever. That was barely even half of my full power anyway. Okay. Okay, Machoke. The superpower Pokemon. It willingly assists with hard labor because it knows the work is good training for its muscles. Nice. Message from your Pokédex. You've earned a recipe as a reward. It's like a reward. A mug? As much as I'd love to lend you a a hand, I think I need to wake up my muscles a bit first. But hey, I was just about to warm up. You should join me. Come on, let's get those bodies moving. First, we gotta find a wide open space for us to move around in. There's a nice spot. Let's go. Over here. Okay. Yeesh, what a mess. Yeah. This would be a great spot for a stretching sesh if there wasn't so much stuff scattered everywhere. Alright, here's the plan. I'm gonna warm up by flexing and doing cool poses. You're gonna warm up by scooping up stone. Okay, let's do it. Let's gather some stone. With these stones... Okay. Nice work, because I already gathered some of it. There's so much room for activities. Alright, time to show you my strength. You ready for this? Huh, hoo, ha. Sexy. Phew. Well, you impressed or what? A lot of blood, sweat, and hard work went into building my body up enough to... Rah, rah, rah. Muscle mommy, you learned strength. Are you impressed? Ooh, you just learned strength just by watching me? You gotta be kidding. Ain't you ever heard that biceps don't get built in a day? You're telling me you can use strength now? Seriously? I got muscles. My muscles are pumping. Or whatever the fuck. Well, I like that confidence. Alright then, how about you give me a little demonstration? See this boulder here? Try to use strength to move it. Oh, how about Oh, see those other boulders over there? Try bringing this one over to its buddies. Okay. Oh, so it's not even... I just need to... Nice. Holy hamstrings. Dang, check you out. I want it more tucked. Sup? Wow, you're something else, pal. I can't believe you got the hang of using strength already. That was so awesome. So you needed a hand, yeah? I'm happy to help now that I'm all warmed up. What can I do? Need a push. You need me to move that mega heavy PC? Gotcha. Alright, just leave it to me. My strength will make quick work of that. But wait, you can use strength now, right? Then what do you need me for? You can handle it yourself. Besides, the best way to master a move you just learned is to practice using it over and over. Gonna train some more. You can't afford to let you get stronger than me. Ha. I suppose. Nice. I'm strong. Like a bear. Battery restored. All functions are now available. Oh, looks like you got that PC up and running just fine. So why don't you dive right in and see what you can learn from it? Hello. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Here you can continue taking on challenges to improve the quality of your environment. Each Pokemon Center offers its own original challenges. Please do your best to complete them. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. Where? Did you discover anything? Let's also check out the shop. Do you think you can learn anything about what happened to the humans from it? Seems kind of difficult, not gonna lie. That's a shame. And I doubt Machoke can help us either. They don't seem to think about much beyond their own muscles. Can only hope we find a Pokemon who knows more about humans. Hello? Somebody? Did you hear a voice just now? Hello? Is there anybody out there? Yes, that was definitely someone shouting. I think I heard the voice coming from this direction. From this way? Oh man. Help! Somebody save me! The voice is coming from back here. That's an awful lot of stuff lying around, so be careful. Stone. Hey, is there somebody out there? Why would a barrel talk? It's me that's talking, the best chef in town. What? Could this be a human? Why exactly are you inside that barrel? Why? Well, when I woke up, there was nobody around, so just as anyone with any sense would do, I started looking for food. Right, but how did you get stuck in a barrel? I mean, somebody went to the trouble of suspending a barrel like this. Wouldn't you assume that it has something extra special inside? Figured it must be food, but when I climbed in to check, I got stuck and now I can't get out. I see, you're quite motivated. No, it was for cooking research. Well, all that aside, it might be a human stuck inside this barrel. Do you think you could rescue them somehow? Cut through a chain. Can I even cut through a chain? Let's... We could practice. Okay, well... Ouch, hey, cool it. You're hitting the barrel. Please aim for the chain, not the barrel. I suppose. Clang. Bounce right off. Sturdier than I thought. Good grief, are you really so weak you can't handle a silly little chain? Are you eating well enough? I dare say you're not really in a position to say such things. Either way, eating a meal or two won't make a difference. That chain is simply too hard. Excuse me, but if you're mocking the power of cooking, I simply won't stand for it. If you eat my dishes, you'll find yourself with 100 times your usual energy. Any move a Pokemon uses will become 100 times stronger as well. A mere chain won't stand a chance against that. Are you just making things up because you can't get out of that barrel yourself? No, it's the truth. Ugh, this is so frustrating. Oh, I know. How about this? I teach you how to make my dishes, and you do the cooking. I'm really an excellent teacher, you know. You might not make something that gives you 100 times your strength, but surely you can manage 10 times. You're asking us to cook now? What do you say, Serene? I can't think of any better plan, I'm afraid. And you have such a talent for creating things like the humans did, so maybe you can cook as well. Sounds fun. So you'll do it? Thank you. I won't forget this kindness. Now then, let's start with the basics. A salad. I'll sing the instructions to you, so listen closely. You'll sing. Chop, chop, chop 'em up, all those leaves of green. Chop 'em on a cutting board, smooth and clean. Flop, flop, toss, toss, put 'em on a plate. Now that you have a salad, tasty, green, and great. What was that? Salad song, opus number 1, of course. Those were awfully vague instructions. Yes, well, it's the very first recipe for beginners. Anyway, let's get back on track. Please make yourself a smooth, clean cutting board. Once you've got one, you basically just chop up some leaves and you're done. I suppose we can make a cutting board by hacking off a piece of a log. No, that won't do at all. You can't be so rough and careless. A cutting board has to be perfectly smooth. Making one is a delicate and beautiful undertaking. You've certainly got a lot of requests. Now let's see, what Pokemon could cut a board delicately and beautifully? This may be a task for Dartrix. Serene, do you think you could find a Dartrix? I believe they tend to like homes like this. Is that the second evolution of Rowlet? Yes. Okay, pointy, tree, shaded, rocky, tall grass. Wombo combo. Okay. Shoop. Oh, pardon. I meant to run. Okay, so we want a boulder. I want a tree next to a boulder. Ooh, another Pokemon. Cricketune. The acoustics in this area are perfect. Yeah, that sounds good, if I do say so myself. Were you listening to me this whole time? I'm kind of embarrassed now. Well, I hope you enjoyed my tones, yo. Cricket Pokemon. Its legs are short. Whenever it stumbles, it's stiff. Antennae clack with a xylophone-like sound. Cool. Hype. Oh, looky here. We have yet another. Oh. Oop. And then we want to go back. For the hee-hee-ha-has. Let's see if this is special because it has the railroad track. Nope. Okay, I tried. Oh, pockets are full. To Harry, look at this cute photo of Rio. I took it when Growly, who just moved in next door, came over to play. Doesn't she look so happy? Lately, she's been spending every free minute playing with Growly. At this rate, she'll probably forget all about you. Just kidding. But if you're worried about that, maybe you should finally visit next summer break. Oh. Okay. Recipe for an iron table. How lovely, lovely. Now we go. Oh, hold on. Artificial hot spring now open has been added to your records. On the 8th of this month, an artificial hot spring debuted in Area 7's communal bath area. This hot spring recreates the quality spring water found in the lava-rich town in the Ahoy region. If it proves popular, there are plans to install hot springs in each area. I mean, honestly, hot springs. Always a W. Oh. Is there a better way for me to do whatever the hell? Maybe. Probably even. Let's punch. Recipe for stone steps. Yahoo! Oh, hungry. What's all this then? Hot spring. No. Okay, that'll be too easy. Like-minded individuals have been slowly joining my cause as I continue to create homes for Pokemon. I greatly appreciate the support those individuals provide, but we have all begun to grow tired as the meteorological anomalies and resulting natural disasters continue to worsen. We need more time, and we need more help. I have recently begun hearing rumors that there are plans to temporarily evacuate all of humanity into space. If these rumors are true, does that mean that all of our efforts have been in vain? My collaborators seem anxious as well. Perhaps they are of the same mind as I. Oh my gosh, outer space Pokemon? Holy buckets. 30 pieces of railway track. Hold on. Pause. No drowning in the spring water, please. And what's this? You found a trace of a Pokemon. Railroad crossing. Let's do that then. Gargle. Oh. That's literally all it needed. Okay, cool. There's 3 of them. I like this kind of habitat. Cool. Nice. Interesting. Ditto's not exactly a swimmer, so I'm like, ah. But we will probably have to push that one rock, yeah. Unless there's another cheeky rock. Not really. Cute. Oh. Okay. Bondsley. Okay. Still doesn't fix my problem. Does that end up making, like, them homeless? Nice. I'm sorry, Cricketon. Dartrix. Okay. I'm sorry, you're home. I apologize. It's like straight purple. still. Trace of a Pokemon. Beans. Okay, cool. Do we think that's anything? Oh my gosh. The absolute most random spots for these in it. Okay, Diglett. Oh. But like, no? What's that? Oh! Probably this, yeah. Yeah! Rainbow feather! Lovely, 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 lovely! And then we can push this. Ooh, I see it. Rowlet. Not Rowlet. Yeah. Who are... Wait, hold on a second. There we go. Needed to make myself presentable first. Now then, hello there. It's nice to meet you. Hello, Dartrix. The Blade Quill Pokemon. This narcissistic Pokemon is a clean freak. If you don't groom it diligently, it may stop listening to you. Pursuit of beauty. Okay, but hold on. Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, I know. You want to discuss aesthetics and the pursuit of beauty with me, right? Can you make cutting boards? You want to make a cutting board? That's cool. Guessing you came to me because you need the best, most beautiful cutting board you've ever seen, yeah? I can take care of that for you, no problem. But first, can you help me with something? See, I've always wanted a perch. Picture this. Me, perfectly poised on my own personal perch. I mean, talk about picturesque. Think you could put a perch near my place for me? Sure. We did make Kricketot homeless though, so there is that business. But let's go here. Yay! I did the thing. Wow. Anyway, that should do it. Not that I've ever made one myself before. You came up with a recipe for a cutting board. My beautiful claw-crafted cutting boards are sure to create cuisine of equal beauty. Oh, and if you need any lumber to make one, bring me a small log or two and I'll cut them up nicely for you. Can you do that for me? I guess not. I don't fucking know. Okay. Hi, Ditto. I heard you're gonna make a salad. Salads are supposed to have a bunch of leaves, right? Aw, that sounds so cool. Wish I could have some too. You can have some. Really? Yay, let me help out too then. Okay, we can make a salad together. Sounds like Score Bunny will help you with your cooking. Place your cutting board wherever you like. Try whipping up some food with Score Bunny. Like anywhere? Oh, let me put some things away. Hold on. Leaves. Start cooking. Yeah. Simple salad. Yay! Yay! Yeah. Salad time. Oh, okay. Nice. Whoa. Super leaf. Moss. When we ate that delicious salad, Ditto's leafage powered up. I didn't realize food could be so amazing. Well, do you believe me now? It's just like I told you, isn't it? What does leafage do when it's powered up, as you say? Seems like it can grow grass on, like, really hard rocky ground. You see, salad is made with leaves, so it makes sense it would affect plants. I'm genuinely impressed, but how will this help us cut that chain? It's just a warm-up for the next dish I'll teach you that powers up something else. Well, a good meal starts with a nice starter salad, doesn't it? Anyway, forget all that. Pat the dough, knead up all the wheat. Bake in a bread oven, and your bread's ready to eat. So this time we need wheat in a bread oven. How do you make one? You know, I haven't the faintest clue. Well, a bread oven is just that, an oven, but it's round and made of stone. When you light a fire inside it to bake your bread, lovely little puffs of smoke come from the top. Hard, round, and smoky? That sounds like Torkoal. Maybe Torkoal can teach us how to make a bread oven. Not sure that's how things work. But what do you think? Sounds like a great idea. Well, if you say so, you may be right. Either way, we have no other useful leads at the moment. Go ahead and find Torkoal and see what they have to say. Torkoal loves the hot spring in the cave. I bet you'll find them in no time if you set up a habitat there. I see sparkles. Hot spring. Ooh, mossy hot spring. And I see some friends. Let's go here first. And then... Hello. Ryalu. Hey there, bud. You're giving off an aura, and it's the same aura as my friends. Does that mean we can be friends? I bet it does. I freaking love Ryalu. The emanation Pokemon. It's exceedingly energetic with... oh my gosh. It's exceedingly energetic with enough stamina to keep running all through the night. Taking it for walks can be a challenging experience. Build. Nice, nice. Yay! Torkoal. You stay in buff. Yes, but first let's do that. 2 bundles of wheat, nice. That looks super juicy. Whoop. You got a recipe for a barrel. How lovely. And then we should go... I'm curious. Uplifting duckweed habitat. So like Psyduck or something? Nice. And maybe I'll even, not the Machoke in the background. That's funny. Sleepy, sleepy, eepy, eepy. And there's, I think, where we want to go, but let's... Shop now has a wider selection of things. Nice. Mossy. Yes. Nope, not in the hot spring. Oh. Yes, Dorkle. Hello, friend. Nice to meet you. Sorry, this place is just so relaxing. Gonna help letting out lots of steam. I'll try to keep it under control in the future so I'm not a bother to others here. The coal Pokemon. Coal is a source of Torkoal's energy. Large amounts of coal can be found in the mountains where they live. Yeah, we're friends now. Hey Ditto, do you need something? We need a bread oven. A bread oven? What's that? Does it have something to do with me? Whoa, so my shell kind of looks like a bread oven. And basically you want to study my shell to help you learn to make a bread oven? That's wild. Sounds like a real challenge. That seems really fun though. I would love to help. But can I ask you for a little help first? Sometimes I feel like going outside, you know? But the floor of this cave is bumpy and uneven and kind of hard to walk around on. You think you can make a nice path for me so I can get to the Pokemon Center? It's hard for me to get around when the ground is all uneven and bumpy. I'm counting on you. Okay, sure. I do want to check on our Carkle. Yes. Hey. Hey, bud. Hi. It's been a while since I've seen anyone else, so I'm pretty pumped to get to chat with you. Oh, I'm getting so pumped that my whole body's heating up. Uh-oh, you're getting a little too hot. That's no good. Come on, body, cool down already. I love how stupid and stinky you are. The coal Pokemon. Due to the coal tar created inside it, the heap of coal on Carkle's back never falls apart, even when the Pokemon rolls around at high speeds. Yup. Spazzy. A recipe for me. What's up? Hey Ditto, you've got small logs on you, yeah? If you give me some, I can make pieces of lumber for you. Muscles. Think about bread. Yeah? Golly, I already grabbed it. Oh, that's true. Do we have any that are like that here yet? Maybe Cricketune? I don't think so though. This is the life. Hello? Ditto, you're gonna rebuild the whole town, right? The professor told me all about it. So you're gonna build houses around here too? Well, I'm pretty good at building, you know? I can't wait to help out. Yeah. A bread oven. Your shell secrets. Oh yeah, but I don't know what to say that would help. I guess I'll just tell you everything I can remember since I was a little kid. It will be a really long story, I think. So when I was little, I really loved coal. I thought other Pokemon would like me more if I let out more smoke. So... honk, shoo, me. So yeah, that's my story. I hope it helped. You came up with a recipe for a bread oven. Well, anyway, I guess I'll go for a little walk and see some sights while I'm out here. Oh yeah, you need to light a fire to use that bread oven you want to make, right? You'll probably need a Pokemon who's good with fire to help you out. I'm pretty good with fire myself, so I could help you if you can't find somebody else. I think, Score Bunny's probably gonna be just fine, but since he offered, I like thinking that we can accept the offer. Yes. Oh, volcanic ash. Interesting. Yay! Start cooking. Yes. Simple bread. Yay! Cool. Oh, wait, I should probably eat it, huh? What did that do? Oh, cut. Like sliced bread. I see, I see. Hee hee, I know that smell. You managed to make some nice bread, didn't you, sweetie? Sure did. Oh, so after leafage, you've now powered up Cut. Wait a moment. I suppose it means you think you might be able to use Cut on the chain supporting the barrel now? That's right. I'm sure you can do it, Pumpkin. Hi-cha! Did I see that you can use it on gates as well? Oh! Holy moly! Is that a licky? No. It's a squirrel, whatever that one's called again. I don't remember. Mostly because I didn't like it. It was super tanky. Phew, what a relief to be out of there. Oh, are you sweeties the ones who saved me? What's with the reaction? Surprised to see such a charming Pokemon pop out of that barrel. Greedent, the greedy Pokemon. Growing up with a family of foodies, this Pokemon learned to love cooking. It will happily eat pretty much anything, so it tends to season food rather carelessly. I think that's what that says. Once again, I'm kind of in the way. Don't really care to move it though. Soft stuff, metal stuff, group activities. Looks like food is luxury, sweet flavors. You're a Pokemon? You said you were the best chef in town, so naturally I thought you were a human. Well, I am the best in town. After all, there's no one else left here. I'd appreciate if you called me Chef Dente. Besides, no human could chat so eloquently with Pokemon. Surely you know that. That's as may be, but... fiddlesticks. I was so sure, but I suppose I jumped to conclusions. In any case, you two have saved me. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you so much, sweeties. By the way, are you also searching for humans? Yes, we are. Oh, indeed we are. I take it you are as well. Yes, I'm looking for my buddy. Your buddy? Do you mean your trainer? No, they were a chef at a restaurant. Truth is, my buddy was the best chef in town. Oh, so that's why you know so much about cooking. Do you remember anything else about the humans? What was your buddy like before they disappeared? All I know is that when I woke up a bit ago, the town was in the state it is now. I have no idea what's going on or what happened. This place was already in a decline before, since so many of the humans who worked as coal miners left. Even my buddy's restaurant, which used to always be so full of customers, was seeing less business. I know they were worrying about that. That wouldn't be enough to make your buddy just up and leave you behind, would it? They don't sound like that kind of person to me. Of course it wouldn't. When I woke up, it wasn't just my buddy who was gone. It was every single human had disappeared. As for the town itself, just look at the state of it. Gone completely to ruin. I'm sure something really disastrous must have happened. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but humans have disappeared from other towns as well. For a very long time now, I've been pondering what we can do to get them back. Get them to come back. Oh, I've just had the most wonderful idea. May I tell you? We get the most delicious food. They can smell it from outer space. My idea is to bring life back to this town to make it just as lively as the good old days, with excellent restaurants to eat at, cheerful music playing. If we can restore this town to the energetic place it used to be, maybe the humans will come back. You really loved this town, didn't you? Well, what do you say? Shall we do as Chef Dente suggests? Are you ready and willing to restore this town to the bright and lively place it once was together? Yeah, you bet I am. Let's do it together. Do you really mean it, Pumpkin? Oh, thank you so much. I'll be in your debt. Oh, well then, it's just a question of how to get started. You can make a bunch of habitats to attract lots of Pokemon to this town, or build houses for Pokemon to live in. Sure, there are plenty of other things you could do to help too. Oh yes, you'll be busy. I mean, yeah. Who's that Pokemon? It's Diglett. Oh, this scared me. Hi there, I hope I didn't startle you. And maybe we're time to say this, but nice to meet you. You know, the dirt around here is so soft and moist, it's just perfect. I was thinking I might actually start living here. I hope we can be friends. Yes. The mole Pokemon. It prefers dark places. It spends most of its time underground, though it may pop up in caves. Forget what was over this way. Oh yeah, let's see if I... Oh, it is. Hell yeah. Okay. Beautiful. The only one. Nice, nice. That actually looks like it could be the iron. Oh. Really? That's tough. Oh. This is the toasty area. Recipe for a cooking spot. Indeed, it is toasty. Wow. Do we think those tiles are hot? Not necessarily. Okay, cool. Whoa. Piping hot lava. So maybe if we... Is that like Marshadow or something? That's one of them newfangled Pokemons, isn't it? Oh. Gotta push it quick, right? Nice. Two. Could also be the one that is like the sword Pokemon question mark? Hacha. Okay. Not my favorite. Ooh, crystals. Ooh. I don't think I can punch well enough, right? I don't think so. That might also be a food situation. Wow, fun photo Pokemon. Yes. One bag of Petra seeds. Cool. Yep, okay. Well, I tried. Nothing like a little limestone to keep you from falling off. Oh. Hold on. Oh, picnic spot? What the what? This looks like a mini society. Little drinkies. Oh. Oh, how nice. Little slice of heaven in this business. Okay. It was decided that we will take part in the Pokemon Conservation Project. It's a plan to safely store all Pokemon on the planet in a massive computer system while humanity takes refuge in space. I can't be sure that such a thing is even possible, and being parted from our Pokemon will be terribly painful, but this may be the only way that people and Pokemon will be able to live together again someday. I was also asked to join a survey team after we move to space, but I held off on responding. After humanity relocates, a small group will be sent back to the planet to survey the environment and do maintenance on the conservation system. But given my age, I don't know if I'll still be spry enough to be of much help. I think it's a task best left to the young. Oh, that's sad. Why, it's sad. So basically what we're doing is we're doing the human's job. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm understanding from all this biz. Me. Okay. Oh. Found a trace of a Pokemon. And some bones. Oh. Dispo. Fossil display. Ah. I could just yoink the bones. To be real and fair. Good enough for now. Hello. Gimme ghoul. Whoa, I didn't expect to have a visitor in a place like this, yo. Let me introduce myself. I'm Gimme Ghoul, just a humble little treasure collector. You must be a bit of a treasure hunter yourself to come to a place like this, huh? I guess so. I'm a bit of a collector. No need to guess, you definitely are. See a funny looking room? Can't help but peek inside. Something shiny on the ground. Gotta pick it up. That's the kind of Pokemon you are, yo. I can see it in you. I do like shiny things, that's true. The coin chest Pokemon. It lives inside an old treasure chest. Sometimes it gets left in shop corners since no one realizes it's actually a Pokemon. Collect. Collect what? Fellow treasure collectors meet in here. It's gotta be fate, so I've got something I'd like to ask you from one treasure lover to another. And that is, you guessed it, finding some treasure. Rainbow feathers in this case. Do I have that in my pocket? But yeah. A rainbow feather. Whoa, so sparkly and what a texture. This is better than I ever imagined. I knew I could trust you, Ditto. Hey, next time you find some treasure, bring it to me, yo. I'll trade you for something neat from my collection. Let's see, the treasure I'm looking for is, well, first of all, rainbow feathers, of course, and then silver feathers. They're the feathers of a different Pokemon, yo. Oh yeah, and I'm also collecting lost relics, but I'm only interested in lost relics if they've been appraised, you know? Get them appraised by a super smart Pokemon first before you bring them to me. So yeah, basically I want rainbow feathers, silver feathers, and appraised lost relics. If you bring me any of those shiny treasures, I'd be happy to trade you for some special furniture from my collection. I hope this is just the beginning of a long and happy relationship between treasure collectors. I want a home, yo. Tell me about it. Yeah, what kind of home do you want? An orb. I don't even know what the orb is. Trust. I do want to yoink those flowers. Oh, and that plant's also pretty nice too. Oh, that's also really fun. Gengar! More and more people are finding themselves low on sleep recently due to the rapid and unexpected changes in their environment. And this issue will offer some ideas that can help to get your sleep back on track, including information on aromatherapy and hot baths. Better sleep at night starts with a more relaxing day. Don't you know, don't you know. Project cancellation proposal. Project originally set to launch next month is moving ahead with preparations despite its low chance of success. We took it upon ourselves to collect data and perform our own calculations. A report on the dangers that came to light from said calculations is included herein. With this in mind, we ask that you please seriously consider canceling the project. Oh. Interesting, interesting. Where does this lead? Where are we? Lava. Hot magma. Hot lava. Is this different lava? It's giving different lava. Okay, lum seeds. So we are getting a variety. Abstract. Pidgeot possess high visual acuity. This study focused on comparing the eyes of Pidgeot to other Pokemon, and as a result, it successfully identified a specific DNA strand that impacts eyesight. This DNA strand demands further research, specifically with application in mind for restoring sight to humans. Celadon University Research Team. Celadon? No. That's funny. Ah, the super nerds challenging you to battle. Man. Oh. Well, I could probably... Nope, never mind. She's locked in. Oh. I don't think we're gonna go down there. I don't think I'm really supposed to be here. I am through brute force and ingenuity. And pure exploration and vibes. But like... Girl... I just be doing shit, okay? Hold on. Hold on. What are you? Oh, yeah. Hello. Shark dead. Well, what do you think about my move? Pretty cool, huh? Practice it real hard all the time so I never lose. As long as I keep my body moving and let my feelings burn within me, I can beat anyone, even if they're huge. Probably. The Fire Child Pokemon. Its firepower increases when it fights, reaching over 1,800 degrees Fahrenheit. It likes berries that are rich in fat. Cool. What's up, Chef Dente? You really are quite amazing, Serene, sweetie. Not everyone can learn how to make bread and salad so quickly. Thank you, but I also had a good teacher. Oh, how precious you are saying something so sweet. Anyway, how would you like to learn how to make another of my special dishes? I'd love to. Say less. That's the spirit. Now let's get started. Sizzle sizzle, make us drool. Hamburger steak. First need the beans with all the love in your heart. Next up, frying pan is what we need to make this sizzly juicy dish. It's really quite an art. Now the song and dish are done. I hope you had a lot of fun. So the main takeaway should be to make hamburger steak, you need a frying pan. Now I may be able to cook, but I sure can't make a frying pan. It's for frying things over fire, so I suppose you'll need a lightweight material that can withstand the heat. Why don't you try asking Professor Tangrowth where you can find something like that? I'll teach you how to use a frying pan once you've made one. Just say the word when you're ready, pumpkin. I love being a pumpkin. That's so sweet. Especially by a chunky creature like that. How sweet. Me pumpkin, you pumpkin. Oh ho, Serene, do you need my help with something? I want to make a frying pan. So this time you want to make a frying pan, eh? Well, if you're looking for a material that's lightweight and can withstand the heat, then I think copper's just the ticket. Conveniently, there's a decent amount of copper ore in the ground around here. If you look closely, you'll see some bluish metal. That's copper ore. But you can't use the ore as is, I'm afraid. You'll need to melt it down and shape it into ingots. Then you can use it as material for your frying pan. But what can we use to melt something so hard? Torkoal. You came up with a recipe for a frying pan. Oh, I just recalled Machoke was looking for you. They seem to be in a spot of trouble. Spend some more time pondering how to make copper ingots. Meanwhile, would you please go see what Machoke has to say? Let's talk to Cricketon. Wow, so many. What's going on? Oh, hold on. This first. Beautiful whiteboard recipe. Who would have suspected? A friend. Hello, Tad. This water's so tasty. Oh, hi there. Nice to meet you. Are you here for a drink of water too? I was so thirsty until I found this place. The water here is great. One gulp and I'm totally refreshed. Definitely found where I want to live. Tad, the water weed Pokemon. The leaf on its head is naturally dirt repellent and will stay clean even after transporting Pokemon that are covered in mud. You've earned a recipe for discovering lots of Pokemon. Fine wall decoration. How cool. Sure, what you looking for? Music and magazines. I have not found anything like that though. For you. Whiz, I'm making a salad. I'll give it a go. Yeah. Let's make a salad. There we go. Start cooking. Yes. Woo! I do have water. Hey, Ditto, I've been waiting for you. There's some kind of super strong fence up ahead that's blocking off the way forward. Tried to knock it down, but my punches couldn't even make a dent. Think you could do something about it? You probably can. I've already done it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I will go and get this though. Three pieces of copper ore. Whoa, you already did it? You cut the fence like it was paper? Awesome. Classic Ditto. I knew you'd handle it. Now we can finally go further in, but is it just me or is it ridiculously hot? Seems like the heat's coming from deep within and I'm no good with hot places. You know what they say, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the tunnel, so I'll head back now. But hey, you should go further in and check it out. You might meet some Pokemon who love living in super hot spots. Meanwhile, I should probably cool off these fists. They're starting to swell up from all that fence punching from earlier. Ow. Oh-hoo! I was just poking around the PC when it apparently decided to connect me with you again. How are things on your end? It's really hot. Oh, you're in a tunnel, are you? The mountains around here all seem to be volcanoes, so I'm very much inclined to believe that you should be hot in there. Oh, that reminds me. It's about melting copper ore to make copper ingots. I believe you'll want a smelting furnace for that, but I'm afraid I don't know how to actually use a smelting furnace. That's the type of question you should take to a Pokemon who can manipulate fire. For example, there's a Pokemon called Magmar. They're all born in volcanoes, much like the one you're in now. You could try making a home that would appeal to Magmar, and then if you're able to meet a Magmar, that's your chance to ask about a smelting furnace. I'd wager they could teach you all about it. So I should go back in, is what you're saying. So I should go back in. Well, I won't keep you any longer. Be careful around all those dangerous places, won't you? Yes. If I simply must. He's not here yet. Oh, interesting. Interesting. We'll wait on that then. Oh, think we have a friend. Oh. Holy buckets. Hello. Hi there. It's been a while since I talked to anyone, and well, I'm getting really nervous, to be honest. I feel like my heart's about to jump out of my mouth. Oops. Sorry. Fire came out instead. I'd be so happy if you'd come talk to me again, though. Sure. You want to get down off the pile? Magmar, the Spitfire Pokemon. Found near the mouth of a volcano, this fire breather's body temperature is nearly 2,200 degrees Fahrenheit. Stone stuff. Electronics. Hard stuff. Exercise. Hi there, Ditto. What's up? Oh, you need to smelt some copper ore and make ingots? It feels so good to be relied on. Then, could you put some copper ore into the smelting furnace at my home? I'll melt it down with my flames and make you ingots. It'll take some time, so come by and look later, okay? Promise me. Yeah, let's go. Thank you. Hey Ditto, do you know Graveler? Graveler? Nope, who's that? They're huge, heavy, round, rocky Pokemon. I used to work out with them all the time back in the day. They're the perfect weight for bench presses. Anyway, I need them for something. Could you be a pal and find Graveler for me? Pretty sure they like hanging out in spots like this. Rock with moss. Okay. Anyway, if you run into each other, tell them to come see me. I feel like there was a spot that was like perfect for that, to be honest. Yay. How the hell are we supposed to get those? Okay. I'm gonna quick make this habitat and then we'll go back to the other. I also don't know how close. Also. Yep. I can... Okay, period. Nice. Traveler. Machoke's gonna be so excited. Nice to meet ya. Tasty boulders. You eat boulders? You're a boulder and you eat boulders? Concerning. The rock Pokemon, often seen rolling down mountain trails. Obstacles are just things to roll straight over, not avoid. Yes. Crush. Yeah. Oh, got a bad feeling. Oh, hey there, Ditto. Did you need anything from me? Machoke needs you. You're the chosen one. For what? Oh, I know. For working out. I'm not real big on training that way. It tickles, you know? Well, wait. You're really good at that thing, right? That thing you do. I mean, transforming. Maybe you could transform into me and then, you know, go hang with Machoke. I bet they wouldn't even notice. He is a bit of a meathead, not gonna lie. No! You learned roll out. You really think so? You got all the details down perfectly. You think you could keep that look and go see Machoke now? Whee! This is fun. Bump. Well, if it ain't Graveler. What's new, pal? I've been looking ever for you. And, huh? Did you, change your look? Something's different. Nope, same old Graveler. Oh well, because it has been a long time since I last saw you, which reminds me, it's great to see you. Truth is, there's something I want to tell you. I'm real sorry for how I used to force you to work out with me. You never really seemed into it, so I feel bad for making you do it anyway. Sorry again, pal. These days I'm more into workouts that use sandbags, so it won't happen again. I'm glad we got to talk. Now that's behind us, I hope we can still hang out and stuff. Seems Graveler was under the wrong impression. Head back to them and share what Machoke said. Roly-poly, roly-roly. They would never know. What did he say? They apologized? To you? Or, well, I guess to me. And they said I mean, I don't have to work out with them anymore? Well, I guess I was overthinking things. That's unusual. You know, now that I don't have to work out with them, I feel a bit lonely for some reason. Thanks for your help, Ditto. I'm gonna keep making friends with Machoke. I'm gonna keep being friends with Machoke. Oh my gosh. I'm making friends. Yoo-hoo! Thanks, bud. And we'll see if our theory is correct. Oh, ZLA. Yeah. Okay. Woohoo! Recipes. Recipe for a hand car. Cool. Oh wait. Wait. No. This just for style. Oh, just for style points. Just the other way. Complicated. Oh goodness, I just remembered there's something I've been meaning to tell you. Your outfit is quite darling, Muffin, but it's not quite suitable for a chef. Is it not good enough? True chefs should have some sort of accessory that highlights their cleanliness or whatever the fuck. Just look at my yellow scarf, a perfect example. You use transform. Goodness gracious, I didn't know you were so good at doing impressions. Now you look just like me. Quite the upgrade, sweetie. No thoughts had empty. That yellow scarf is just like the matching ones that my buddy and I wore. It looks great on you too. I'm sure your dishes will be tasty from now on if you change into that look when you cook. And I have a frying pan. Seems you managed to make a frying pan. Next, try putting that frying pan on top of the cooking stove. Then you should be able to make a delicious hamburger steak. Cook. Bean. Start cooking. Yes. Yes. We're bean maxing. And it's vegan. You made a simple hamburger steak. It seems your efforts to make hamburger steak were successful. My goodness, you absorb new information just like a little sponge cake, don't you, sweetie? I'd better do my best to keep up. Thanks to you, Serene, there are now a lot more Pokemon in this town, and they really seem like they're enjoying themselves here too. They're all so lively. I know we have you to thank for their comfortable lifestyles here. I'd like to take this opportunity to show my gratitude once again. Thank you. Cool. Hey, Ditto, do you have a minute? I think I hear sounds coming from down there. I was wondering if maybe you'd go check things out and see where things are coming from. In there? What do you mean down there? What do you mean down there? You want me to punch through everything? Holy buckets. You're on to something, Scorbunny. And then we eat the steak. Eat. Oh. Super punch. Oh. That's more for atmosphere? I guess. Oh, hold on, not to Rotom. It's like, this is looking a little sussy. Why does it look so weird? Oh. You scared? Yeah, you were playing weird music. I guess not. Darn. Maybe I've gotten rusty. It's been a hot minute since I tried to scare a human. I thought I heard some noises. Oh yeah, I was bumping some tunes. And who are you? Wait, you're not a human. You're a ditto? Yo, that transformation is wild. I thought you were actually a human. I can go into all sorts of machines and electronics, you know? This one is super cool. It plays music. I was waiting here alone, hoping someone would come along, but no one ever did, so I've been playing music to keep the mood high and vibes right. Nice, nice. The Plasma Pokemon. This Rotom entered a mini stereo system and was deeply moved by the synth pop CD someone had left inside. The experience gave this Pokemon it's been bothering me enough that finally I'll do something about it. Just shrunk a little. It'll make the edits more fun this way. But hey, now that you're here, Ditto, how about listening to some hot tracks with me before you run off? Sure. Huh? You don't have time for that? Because all the humans and Pokemon disappeared. Yo, seriously? But the Pokemon are slowly coming back, you say? You're trying to make a new town with some great vibes? Yo, this is so cool. Yo, I want to help you out. Guess I won't waste any more time sitting around here. I'll see you again in a bit. Word. We'll just try and confirm, I should say, where this leads to. Yeah, this was, in fact, the other side. Now, I'm pretty sure, right? Right. Unless we want to parkour. Do I want to parkour this? Okay. And then what we do is we bring it up. Why wouldn't it let me? There's more gold. Gym Leader Monthly July issue has been added to your records. Gym Leader Spotlight, Brock. Brock, Gym Leader of the Pewter City Gym, has built up a rock-hard defense using his well-trained muscles and Pokemon. But what's behind that hard exterior? July's special edition of Gym Leader Monthly will be all about the rock-solid Pokemon trainer Brock. Just what is the secret to his stoicism? Hehe. Rock-solid outfit. No, I like being a ninja. I think it'll be really hard for me to want to change to a different outfit. Truth be told. Hell yeah. Okay. Should talk to Score Bunny, no? So Rotom was playing music down there. What a relief to know. This sounds were kind of scary to me. Thanks for looking into it, Ditto. Now I'm gonna go make friends with Rotom. Also, there's big beautiful beast in the sky somewhere. There. Lovely. Hey, everybody. Yo. Got a sec? My, you seem to find the most unusual Pokemon. You're called Rotom, is that right, Pumpkin? Goodness, you do seem to have a lot of energy. I heard you all want to make a totally poppin' town here. I have a really good idea for how to make the vibes immaculate. Oh, you're gonna help us out too? What a sweetie you are. Thank you. Indeed, we would be very grateful. Would you please share your idea with us? There's only one way to make it happen. Yo, we gotta have a party. A party? What kind? What exactly are you thinking of? Oh, party sounds lovely. This brings back so many fond memories. Yeah, a party with hype music and singing and dancing and eating good food, yo. Ah, right, yes, a party. Yes, of course, that is more or less what I was picturing. Yes, indeed, that does sound fun. Let's have a party. I knew you'd be down. Let's get working on the preparations. And what would those be? Could you tell us what we ought to do? We can figure that out as we go, yo. Let's get to it. It's party time. It might be kind of party of me, too. I was initially intending that we have all of our fruit trees and stuff elsewhere, but then I was like, you know what? Ahoy compliant. Just the one? Okay. I mean, it is a pecha, so we might... But this would be the lum. Oh, it would be so cute with two little pink flowers here. Okay. Pop off. Okay. Miracro. Tree shaded graceful flower bed. Oh. Then I think we're gonna grab Dartrix. And I think we'll just have those grow and then we'll deal with that situation next time. I require your assistance again. Thank you. Beautiful. Beautiful. Billy's almost on the ground, brother. Thank you, thank you. There's more still. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay. Hop, hop. Nice. Hello, yes? Okay, do what you want. Woohoo! Wow, such a pretty light. Oh, hello there. Nice to meet you, Venonat. Were you drawn to this light too? I bet we have so much in common. Have you ever wondered why we're drawn to shiny things like this? It's weird, isn't it? I would say delightful. Oh, the insect Pokemon. Its large eyes act as radar. In a bright place, you can see that they are clusters of many tiny eyes. Search. Cool, cool. Hey. Hello. Yeah. What do you think of these muscles? I got so warmed up, I'm practically on fire now. Well, you trying to cool me down? Ha, thanks, pal. I like your style. Give me a call if you need a hand building anything, yeah? I mean, yeah, say less. Muscular Pokemon. They strengthen their bodies by carrying steel beams. They show off their big muscles to their friends. Nice, nice. Build. Cuckoo. You've earned a recipe. Lovely, lovely. Nice, nice. Extending, but Holy pal metal. Poke metal. D. Punchy. Team Grunt's Journal number 8 has been added. Account suspended due to policy violations. The owner of this account was found to belong to the criminal organization calling themselves Team R, which has been causing trouble across the region. The entire organization, including its boss, has been apprehended by the international police. We hope that this news will allow our users to continue using our platform with peace of mind. Uh-oh. Interesting. Hacker's Confessions. If a disaster of that scale had really happened, surely it would have received both local and global attention. With that thought, I remembered a foundation active in that region. They were known for their passion for Pokemon conservation efforts. I had even donated to them. I thought that an organization of that scale might be able to influence media so that no news of the disaster leaked outside the region. I spent countless days infiltrating the Foundation servers looking into any data I could lay my hands on, and sure enough, it gradually became clear that they were involved. I finally fell asleep after repeated all-nighters. When I woke up, I was surrounded by members of the Foundation. Uh-oh. Well, I think this is giving... It's a bit labyrinthine, so I don't really want to get lost in the sauce when I'm trying to end the video, but having trouble because I like to keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going. So, I think we will have to leave it here on this beautiful day in Pokopia. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me today and playing Pokopia and getting a little bit of progress done. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Also, maybe try watching this video. You may like it. Thanks for sticking around. Bye-bye.